Hello and welcome to this Q4 2024 update. I'm going to cover off the quarter as I normally do, but I also want to talk about 2024 as a whole. It's been a fantastic year for us. When you think about it, this time last year, we hadn't even started at Millbrook. We hadn't even started the testing. We hadn't even thought about going to the BCIMO, but we've gone through the process. We've gone testing. We've got the results that only actually got to us in May. And since May, we've begun commercial conversations with one of the largest chemical companies in the UK, one of the largest removal firms in the UK. Yes, they were our testing partners, but you've still got to engage with them and you've still got to make it commercially viable for those people. Since then, we've been cleaning their vehicles. We're now engaged with one of the largest environmental engineering companies in the UK. And we're engaged with one of the largest civil companies in the UK. It's been a fantastic 2024. So now I'm going to talk to you about Q4. Just going to cover off a little bit on the corporate side. We have we've opened our books for investment, as you know, and in this quarter, we've raised 20% of the target figure. We're really pleased about that, especially with Christmas being in the middle, but now we're going to push even harder into the new year. But on that note, if there is anyone that wants to increase their investment in AHT, or you know anyone that wants to begin to invest in AHT, please reach out to any of the board members. We've also re-engaged with Matthews and Squire. They are our intellectual property lawyer. The reason we've had to re-engage with them is because of the evolution of the products. We've had to talk to them about the changes that we've made, make sure that this fits inside with what the patents that we're looking for. And also, we're looking at different territories. IP protection has to be done across different territories. It's not one shoe fits all. You've got to do it in localized areas. So we've had to engage with them. We're working really hard with them. It's been good. That's my corporate done. Now let's talk about the products and let's start with Chimera.
Chimera Zero. AHT's Chimera Zero creates, controls, and distributes hydrogen to a hydrogen-ready gas boiler for central heating and hot water. With global governments required to reduce their carbon footprint, Chimera is a standalone, off-grid replacement for natural gas and priced like a mobile phone subscription, supplying the energy you need at a fixed price. Chimera Zero gives customers a significant reduction in energy bills and reduces their carbon footprint.
So as I'm sure you can appreciate, we've had a real cold snap. The UK has absolutely delivered on the testing weather. And I'm pleased to announce that Chimera has held its own and done everything it needs to do. So everything that's been built and developed in-house has performed and done, like I say, absolutely what it needed to do. What we have had to do is maybe look at external products, external things that we brought in from third-party manufacturers. We've noticed that certain things aren't as robust as what we thought they were going to be, aren't as good as what we thought they were going to be. So we've had to look around at different options and different manufacturers. This is all part of the evolution of testing. This is what it's all about, because we need to make sure that when Chimera is commercialized, it's robust, reliable, and does what it needs to do. So the cold snap has really pushed it, but Chimera has delivered. We're just on an evolutionary path with third-party products.
Athena Control. AHT is a clean tech company that has harnessed the power of hydrogen. The control of the hydrogen creation and distribution is handled by AHT's in-house overarching software, Athena. Athena sends push notifications if any of the product range needs servicing attention and manages billing across our portfolio.
Athena. Now, I'm not going to do what I usually do, which is it's software, it's updated, it's an evolution, we're doing this, that, and the other. Q1 of 2025, we will deliver Athena 3.0. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through the evolution of Athena. I'm going to use engine carbon clean as the process, as the hardware to show you what's happened, because you all understand, you've all seen how it works, how it cleans your engine. So we're going to go through what we've developed, why we've developed it, and how that's going to help us when we move into new territories, when we move into different contracts. It's going to be interesting. I hope you'll enjoy it, but in Q1, that's what I'm going to deliver.
Thea Power. With power generation being one of the biggest producers of carbon emissions, AHT is utilizing our suite of products to explore electricity generation via Thea. This includes R&D into fuel cell and gas turbines. With a first proof of concept, we've been able to power a single light bulb to multiple bulbs in a fan and even an electric vehicle.
Thea. She's there, as always, in the background, and with the evolutions of Chimera, with the evolutions of Athena, and actually even with the evolutions with Engine Carbon Clean, these all go towards Thea and the evolution of that product as well. But we have to look at prioritizing ECC, Chimera, and Athena. And at the moment, those companies, those products, as you know, are doing very, very well. Like I say, the evolution of all the other three will bring Thea forward, and once Thea gets going, she will set the world alight.
Engine Carbon Clean and Capture. ECC reduces carbon emissions and restores the fuel efficiency of any internal combustion engine. Using AHT's proprietary technology, hydrogen is created on demand and distributed through the engine's air intake, removing carbon buildup that restricts the airways. AHT has also developed the Capture, an add-on to the exhaust system that captures heavy particulate matter, reducing emissions by over 90%. ECC products have been tested at the government-backed BCIMO train facility and the world-renowned UTAC Millbrook laboratory.
Engine Carbon Clean. Like I said right at the beginning of this video, 2024 we started with testing. We've gone from testing to results to commercial contracts to delivering on those commercial contracts. It's been an epic year. I'm really, really pleased. It's been relentless, but all the team have kept up and we are delivering on what we say we can do. I'm really pleased. If you think about it, we've gone from nothing to now cleaning over 200 commercial vehicles. We are now engaged with one of the largest removal companies in the UK, one of the largest chemical companies in the UK. We've engaged with one of the largest engineering companies or environmental engineering companies that are valued at almost £2 billion. And we've engaged with one of the largest civil engineering companies valued at over £5 billion. These are big customers. And what we're looking for is once the announcement comes out about these engagements, it'll make life a little bit easier on our sales guys because you've got such big customers. So that's road, and obviously we're really, really happy with what's going on, and the expansion there is going to be great. Let's talk to you about rail. Those of you who follow us on LinkedIn, Advanced Hydrogen Technologies Group, will have seen the announcement earlier this week. Finally, we've signed the MOU with DB ESG. This is great for us. I guess this was cemented when we both appeared on BBC Click, and I hope you've all taken the time to watch that. If you watch it, you'll understand how fantastic it is. What a great advertisement for what the Engine Carbon Clean system can do for locomotives. Now, DB ESG are the UK subsidiary of DB Group, a €5 billion company, absolutely massive. But DB ESG, their point or the reason that they're around is they are around to find engineering advancements that can help the railway industry. That's what they were set up for. And for them to look at us and say, that is a good product, that needs to be pushed into the railway industry, is testament to how good this system is. Now, actually, this week, we are doing a site visit to have a look at a Class 66 locomotive. Now, this is the most used freight locomotive, I actually think around the world, but definitely in the UK. Now, DB have arranged that. They're already pushing us into their client black book, for want of a better word. So I'm hoping in Q1, I'll be able to talk to you more about the different clients they're talking to, the different opportunities we've got, and how it's going to grow in 2025. But overall, having DB ESG help us get mainline approval for our Engine Carbon Clean system is absolutely fantastic. So I'm really excited. You should be too. And I'm looking forward to giving you updates throughout 2025. So, what a year. 2024 has actually been relentless for us and the team as a whole. But I think you'll agree it's been a great move, step forward. We're really pleased, and the momentum has carried on into Q1 2025. I hope you're happy with what we're doing. If you ever want to talk to me or any of the board members, please feel free to reach out. But 2025, I will continue to give quarterly updates, and if there's anything exciting in between, I'll update you separately. But I'm here to wish you a happy new year, and I hope it's prosperous for us all.
For more information, please contact us or visit our website. AHT, Innovation for a Cleaner Future.